Hello, my name is Ashley Watson, and today we are going to talk about equal parts. So let's get started. I can statement. Students will be able to identify and describe fractions. So, three sections that we're going to talk about: I do, we do, you do. I, as a teacher, will go over vocabulary and examples of equal parts and names of equal parts. So, first, vocabulary. The first word we're going to talk about is partition. When you partition, that means you are cutting or splitting an amount of equal parts in an object. When you cut objects into equal parts or partition, or vocabulary word, you will also have names to those shapes. So if I cut an object into two equal parts, it is called a half. The next shape we're going to talk about, if it's partitioned into three equal parts, you have thirds. Stay after me. Thirds. How many parts? One, two, and three. The next part that we're going to talk about, or next shape, when a shape is partitioned to four equal parts, it is called fourths. Like this square, we cut into four equal parts. Fourths. The next slides, we're going to analyze the equal parts and names of the shapes together to class. It's called We Do. So we're going to analyze, once again, the next slides, we're going to analyze the equal parts and names of the shapes together as a class. So let's look at this shape right here. How many equal parts does this shape have? I'll let you think for a moment. Correct. It has two equal parts. Now, from our review, what is the name of this shape? Is it half, thirds, or fourths? I want you to talk to your partner and write down your answer. This part right now, how many equal parts does this shape have? One equal part, two, or three? Let's count. Next, what is the name of this shape? The next picture we're going to talk about, once again, review how many equal parts does this shape have? We all should have said two. And what is the name of the shape? It's half. So in the next part, you as the student, you are going to show what you have learned. Remember, equal parts are equal. When you cut your shape, which is your partition, into equal parts, they have to be the same size. And once they are the same size, they have certain names. Those names can be halves, thirds, or fourths. So let's look at what you're gonna do on your own. So on here, what I want you guys to do, write the number equal parts you see in each of the holes, then write the correct fraction in each part. The first question has been completed for you. So let's look. We have one, two, three. Three equal parts. There are three, which the name is thirds. Now, let's look at this one. How many equal parts do we have? Two. Two equal parts. There are two, which is called, I wonder what you think it is. So, our learning outcome is to recognize how many equal parts there are in a shape and its name. You can talk to your partners, you can have your partners check your answer, but I want you to try your best. Have a nice day.